An interesting perspective today, since the new law is going into effect July 10th in New Jersey regarding the mansion tax. The way it's stated, if a deal is completed and just waiting to close, and what they mean by completed is in New Jersey, we do have attorney review in almost all the state. And once you're out of attorney review and the inspections have been completed and everybody is in agreement with all that's been requested and is just waiting for the funding to take place. So if that happens before July 10th, then that is considered a deal that is consummated. It's finished. It just hasn't closed. And the current law states that the mansion tax is paid by the buyer. Now, after July 10th, if the deal closes or is finished and then actually closes, the burden shifts to the seller. So there's some questions as to whether or not a buyer is going to delay some things a couple of days as we get closer to that July 10th date. And if it extends beyond, then it's the seller's responsibility. Again, this is on homes that are closing at $1 million and more. But that can be a substantial amount of money on either side. If, again, it's $1 million, it's 1%. We talked about if it's $2 million, it's 2%. If it's $2.5 million, it's 2.5%. $3 million, it's 3%. And $3.5 million, it goes to 3.5%, is my understanding right now. So that could be an incentive for a buyer to hold off and have these funds be paid by the seller. Not saying that anyone's going to do that intentionally. Wink, wink, smile, smile, nudge, nudge. But some folks were talking about that possibility. So right now, if it closes, it's only 1% of the purchase price, no matter what the value of the home is, $1 million, $3 million, $5 million, whatever, it's only 1%. But that mansion tax gets paid supposedly right now almost always by the buyer. Now, there are times that they negotiate and split the cost. But after July 10th, if a contract was executed and completed, even though it's going to close later in July, August, or whatever, but if it has been able to be locked up by July 10th, then it's the buyer. Anything after that, the law says the seller has to pay the tax, and it's at the increased rate. So again, a lot going on. You have questions, you want explanations, you need some further evaluation of how this could affect you and your transaction. Look, reach out to your accountant, reach out to your attorney, a real estate attorney, or reach out to me, Fred Gomberg, with Berkshire Hathaway, Farson, Roche of Princeton. Make it a great day. And now more than ever, it's really important on who you work with. That does matter. You guys enjoy. Make it a great day.